Bro, I think that's just rude. Beep. Don't even try. Don't even think about blowing up that ship. Beep.
Are you shooting at him?
Stop it!
Okay, I'm seeing a POI here.
I'm not seeing anything yet.
I hope my ass warps back inside your ship.
You rammed me.
So Jarvis, where are you going?
Frameshift drive charging.
What do you mean?
Are you your ship? Your frameshift drive is activated.
I'm turning it off and on.
4,
Okay, I'm seeing a POI here.
1.
You guys should
I,
take a look.
I don't see any POI.
I see one in my scanners. You guys might take a look at this.
I'll get my ship and come over.
I'm right behind you, so. Ah, this is the ground. Ah,
Fuel scoop disengaged.
it's gotta hurt.
Frameshift drive charging.
How did you come about the 5C? Where did the information come from?
What they did was they took the probe, the UP, dropped it, see if it was pointing at the Merope star, which they kind of found surprised that that it wasn't, and they slowly narrowed it down to it actually pointing at 5C, pointing at the Merope star, which they kind of found.
Okay.
And then we lost it, and then.
So, do you guys see the POI?
Nope.
Jarvis?
No, I don't see it.
Scooping.
I see one.
Fuel
Where?
scoop disengaged.
Oh, now I do.
There are images and footage of all of the drops, which will be going up later.
Alright, let's search for this one.
You put them on the Canon website, yeah? Making a post.
I think they're going to be posted on the Canon website, the Canon Reddit, and it's more than likely going to be linked onto the Elite Dangerous Reddit and also the Frontier forums.
Okay.
But I know they will definitely be on the Canon Reddit later.
Awesome.
I will personally make sure that they are replaced up there. I got my moderatorship back today
Great stuff.
because Dirthek was kind of like, I thought nobody was using it, and I sort of corrected him.
Drive charging.
How do you find POIs?
You want to go up to a height of about between 2.5 and 5 kilometers.
I mean,
set your sensors to maximum, and you'll see the blue circles appear.
Yeah, but I mean, like, how do I find what's in the blues?
1. Entering.
Dive
Just
down
gotta-
and take a look.
You just gotta find it. I think the POIs are just useless currently. I think there aren't.
The POIs are a lot better.
Yeah, I
2.0.
mean, there isn't anything like connected to this stuff we are doing.
That's
I mean-
incorrect. On Izanami this week, the Anaconda was found with an unknown artifact in its cargo bay. So POIs are important.
Frameshift drive charging.
And I
Okay,
think they said it's persistent, so it's farmable.
It's there. I went there last night.
so the UA was like on the surface.
The UA was on the surface. I picked it up. I listened to it. I saw it. It's my first one. It's a persistent Anaconda crash. There's also a persistent T9 and 2 Anacondas smashed into the ground. That's over
UA's
ICV.
strewn all over the place, isn't there,
Where
with
was
that
that?
one?
Yeah.
Where's that one at?
That's at ICV. I've got it. All the details here. Actually, so I've been writing this stuff down.
So why does it take forever just to post pictures?
ICZ AVXB14.
Guys, seeing anything?
Pictures were
No, I'm gonna
posted.
jump into
You
my
just
SRV.
link it in the.
Yep.
You just post the name in the chat voice.
Yeah. Just dodging a star. I'm just on my way to Merope now. I'm in the Canon private group to come see you guys.
We're not on the private.
We're in open.
Oh, you're in open. Oh, wicked. Okay, I'll go in.
I'm heading
Well,
back.
we're actually playing in open.
I always
This
play
is
in
like, I think this is slowly turning into a massive community effort with the amount of people I've seen in the system.
Well, the reason we're in open is because Pato's buddy or whatever doesn't have access to NPP.
You can also. I think it's the one that's found like 3 of the probes so far.
Got it?
Huh?
I think I do see.
Jimmy, did you see it?
I thought so, but it was just a star.
Fuel scooping.
Now is about the
Fuel
time we
scoop
need.
disengaged.
I see nothing here on the surface.
Frameshift drive charging.
Jarvis, are you seeing anything useful?
Oh,
Or the POI?
Fuel scooping.
It's not here.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
So is the POI itself on the center of the blue circle?
No,
Not
it can be
always.
anywhere within that blue circle.
Okay, I'm just monitoring it. You guys can just try to find it.
Are you sure it's not the barnacle?
No, Barnacle doesn't trigger a POI. That's where else I know. Alright, is someone in the SRV?
Yep.
Okay, because I'm seeing a radar blip.
Frameshift drive charging.
So you guys are seeing nothing.
No, I got nothing on my wave scanner either, which is even weirder.
4, 3,
I think POIs can be player generated as well as persistent. So if you guys wing up, and if you, all 3 of you that are in the wing or 4 of you that are in the wing see the POI, then it could be a persistent, but it could also be a generated one.
All
randomly
3 of us
generated.
can see it.
Could be persistent.
But we can't find it.
The one that is an army
Frameshift
was
drive
massive.
charging.
The scanner went mental from miles away. And you can see it from about 22 kilometers up in the sky.
Christ.
What do you mean?
The POI for the Anaconda that was crashed with an unknown artifact in its cargo hold. It's an army. I just posted it in chat. I was there yesterday. It is persistent. I've got some of the
Alright.
organic stuff in my cargo.
Right, Jarvis? Seeing anything?
Nope.
There is nothing. I'm just flying around here.
The only things I'm getting in the wave scanner is your ships, and I can't tell like if it's POI or your ships.
Just dismiss your ships.
I would think of.
I think they cannot pick me up from the sky.
You have to be about 5-6 kilometers up.
Fuel scooping.
I think I got it.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
I don't know why it'll be on 5C if the Farragut is on 2C. Doesn't make sense.
It could just be sitting over there, like
close, but not where it needs to be. You know, ready
Yeah.
to go wherever it needs to go.
Yeah, I suppose so. Rather than having a
Frameshift
bullseye
I
on the
imagine
planet.
charging.
Yeah, I imagine even its drive could get from one planet to another fairly quickly, so.
That picture that Bungalow posted in voice chat of the unknown probe on the surface,
2, 1.
did he carry it there and then put it on the surface, or did he find
Yeah,
it?
he did.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
they went. That was their last step. They tried to put it on the surface and see what it did, and then when they tried to scoop it again, it got destroyed with that bug,
Ah, bugger. Right,
or
okay.
we're assuming is the bug.
Yeah.
Fuel scooping.
Have any of
Wonder
you
how many
guys been
people it
to
would take.
Obsidian Orbital
Fuel
in the
scoop
Maya system or the Daniel's Progress on the surface to see if there's anything in Galnet news, like a tip-off
Not
or
yet.
anything? Or...
Obsidian orbital. I didn't see anything though.
I haven't been there since yesterday.
Okay, I'm there now. I'm just going to see if there's anything in Galnet. Then I'll pop over Daniel's Progress as well, because they're pretty close. I would imagine that there might be something in there. If it was going to be anywhere, do you know what I mean?
Yep.
Yeah.
Why would there be something on the Galnet?
Well, the tip-off was on the Galnet to go and find the crashed Anaconda with the unknown artifact in it. It was a tip-off mission from Variety.
I didn't see anything on my Galnet when I checked it out.
It's the local one, Cyclone, the local news
checked it.
only.
Yeah,
I checked it. There wasn't anything.
interesting. That was a Bosch relay, wasn't it?
Of course, they would put it in a system where we don't have any kind of outpost to tell us the system news. The closest we get is like the first Anaconda with the first Chronicle thing.
So Jarvis, are you just sitting there?
Cut the music.
Hello peeps, Panstar here. Is this the Merope 5C channel at the moment?
Yeah.
Yep.
At the moment, I believe so, yeah.
Hmm.
It's the Peanut channel.
The Angry Ginger Peanut channel.
Radio. So what's the status? Are you just roaming freely at the moment?
Pretty much.
POIs.
Yeah, I'm just hunting for a POI. Cannot seem to find it.
Do you think it would be in a POI what we're looking for?
Yeah, we're just looking for something.
Gotta start somewhere.
Craters and canyons, possibly.
Yeah, I'm just flying
Just cut that
everywhere.
bullshit.
If I see a POI, I'll go to it, but I'm not looking only for those.
Let's get some altitude.
Julian says he's confident.
Jarvis, what the hell happened to the side of your Anaconda? You got a massive hole in it.
Well, when a ground and an anaconda meet each other, they don't like each other very much.
The damage model on the Anaconda is awesome. Graphics are amazing.
It's like walkways and everything. You forget how big the Anaconda is.
Yeah, it's massive.
Alright, I'm seeing nothing in the air.
I just can't wait until we can have like launchable ships and shit.
Every time I turn around on the wave scanner and I look in a different direction, someone fires a fucking ship in front of me, so I can't tell.
Landing gear deployed.
Alright, I'm gonna land. If you are so bothered with that.
We were trying to find it, and then everywhere I look, there's a ship in front of me messing up the wave scanner.
My conda seems to be smoking. Oh god.
So, what about the status for the probes? Do we need more?
Yeah, we just need to find as many as we can. That's basically what we're doing.
What's that?
Better.
What's the timeline on the Python leaving or something like that from the?
But yeah, I said that they usually appear around a certain time, which is basically now until probably midnight or something. I don't know, in UK time.
No, I'm thinking about when you find that USS with that. The Python there will eventually jump out, I guess.
Yeah.
Yes.
For how long does it stick around until it jumps out?
You get about 30 minutes, maybe. Immediately, usually, you have another group come in and attack the convoy. It's like some random NPCs come in, and the Python immediately breaks off and kind of makes a run for it, and you have a little ways after that.
2-3 minutes, maybe at most.
Yeah, I'd say 3 minutes or so.
Yeah, okay. I'm just trying to calculate how close the backup needs to be.
Do you think, since we found the UAs in a shell around the star, that there's maybe an in-system shell around the planet?
Could be, but it's not the same distance though, because we've been doing USSs for UAs, so it must be a different distance.
Well, that's what I'm
in
saying.
that case.
The one
Yeah.
pointing to the star was actually like multiple star systems away, you know. Maybe this one's actually just in the Merope system itself.
A shell within the system?
Around the
Aha.
planet that they point to.
Yeah.
Maybe look for USSs around Merope itself.
Shell within the shell.
Hate to rain on your parade, but I had that thought a few days ago, and I was searching around Merope, and I found nothing except a stupid bastard pirate that was absolutely determined on interdicting me 2.5 million light seconds out.
Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, I guess we did have people looking around here like a week or so ago. It's either that or we're going to find a farm of them somewhere on the ground.
Sort of like in the Matrix sort of thing, when they've got all the humans sort of in those farms.
If that's the case, I'm just going to go back to the bubble and log out.
You big bosses. Stop around and fight.
Hey, I brought guns with me on my ass. I'm not running from anything. I will get destroyed in the name of science.
I told Julian as well, if he's not around and if he don't goes down with the ship, I'm coming after him.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Must have bad luck instancing. I've been here for the last 45 minutes. I haven't seen nobody get it open.
I've been here a while now and I haven't found a single POI on this planet.
I'm on my 15th or something.
Really?
Check
just
your
a tip.
height.
If you're having issues seeing others or seeing very few people, you might want to check the UPnP settings for the game.
Alright, Jarvis, do you got your SRV out or just sitting there?
My UPnP settings are straight.
Yeah, if it's on, you might want to try to turn it off and try NAT or port forwarding instead.
Charge detected.
I've had both myself and several friends resolve that issue.
Yeah.
Getting more.
Turn off UPnP is horrible.
What is the height for POIs?
These points over.
Between 2 and 5 kilometers is an optimum height with your sensors set at maximum.
Oh, that's what I thought. I've been flying around at like 3. Not a
I
single
usually go
one.
about 1.5. That's perfect for me.
Alright, Jim, did you find it?
Yep.
Alright, gotta go. Just stay there.
It's nowhere near me, but I got it on my wave scanner, so I know where it is. Looks like a barnacle scan. I've not seen a wave scan like this.
Is it in the middle?
It's quite a thick middle and then one lower. I've never seen one as strong as this though that isn't been a ship. But it's not a ship. No
Sounds
one
like a wrecked SRV.
No,
Yeah.
it's not. It's nothing like that. Like the whole wave scanner is bright orange, covering the entire wave scanner.
Oh, it might be a
that's
settlement then.
Could be a settlement, yeah.
Well, we would have seen it from the air, so we said we couldn't spot it anyway.
Could be an alien settlement.
Could be stealth.
A meta settlement.
Jim, where are you currently? Are you beside this huge cliff or where?
5 kilometers away. Turn right. You should be able to spot my lights. Nothing interesting here. It's just wreckage, but shitloads of it. Nothing here. No canisters or anything.
Just random wreckage.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see your scarab like 39 kilometers away.
What? I'm only 5 kilometers away.
There's something funky going on.
In a wormhole.
Yeah, that happens sometimes, even in space. You see a different distance.
Random desyncing.
Yeah.
Right behind you, directly behind you now, Cyclone. If you do a 180 right now, you should see my lights on the floor.
Ooh, what is this?
Now you're looking. Now I see you at 56 kilometers away.
I'm on the ground.
I just found another barnacle.
Ooh.
Another
What's your
What?
coordinates?
On 5C?
Yes.
You're joking?
See. No.
Just post the coordinates.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, give
Post
me
them,
1 second.
please.
Wait a minute, what's that?
In fact, a screenshot would be great.
Screenshotting. 1 second.
I've got that solid orange wave scanner myself. That shit's crazy. The
Come on.
entire scanner is orange.
Cyclone. What did you
What
just
the
do?
fuck was that, Cyclone?
All I heard was the shield sound going down and suddenly bang.
I just watched him
Yeah.
smash into the side of a cliff.
I was about to like turn off the rotational whatevs, and then just boom.
Whoa. I watched it all the way from back here. Like, really good view. Just
Yeah.
smash. I'm gonna go look at your record.
You know that new
If you got-
barnacle's a breakthrough, you know.
I know.
Why is it?
Because we've never found one here and people have scoured this damn planet.
Yeah.
True.
This planet has been scoured like you wouldn't believe. Absolute congratulations on finding a new one.
I'm gonna crop it.
But if it is a new one.
Oh no, it's brand new. There's only one on 5C.
Alright, wait for me. I'm gonna go there. I'll bring the vodka.
Just shows how much we could have missed if there's barnacles here.
Exactly.
Someone just told me about that, and I just thought I might as well mention it.
All right.
I don't really know. All I know
Is that one dead or is it perfectly healthy?
It's dead completely.
Oh.
Well, yeah, I've just put a link
Yeah,
to
babe.
Brazil nuts in their pod in the
If
chat.
anybody
there,
wants to
which
come
looks
confirm this, you know.
strangely like the
Screenshot.
alien.
It's kind of funny how Julian's like
Ooh.
talking to
Is
YouTubers
it
and shit.
Brazil?
Not
Like,
helping
I
out.
haven't seen a single POI and then I find a barnacle.
Yeah,
Surgeon, could you
So-
that one looks like Cape Gooseberries.
Like, how did you find it?
grab me a screenshot
I was
of
just
the
flying around like normal.
Artifact, please.
Doing canyon runs because I figured
Oh,
if
yeah, yes,
anything is
of
related
course,
to
you
them,
see
then
the
it
difference
would be
between the two.
Yes.
There is a
in the
Where are
normal
the-
places
where-
or deeper.
Where are the coordinates posted?
Well, right now I've got the
It's on the
So
picture.
Jim, you so you found a barnacle.
joining in
Not
on
me.
the live stream right now. Let's just give an update as to what's going on here. Number one.
Okay, there's some other guy.
I'm
Yeah.
Josh Hawkins.
29 minus 29 minus 109. I can barely see that.
We have a special guest star on today.
So Jim, did you find the UA? And is the UA to POI?
It was nothing there at all. It was just dead. All
Okay,
it
but-
was a wreckage, but
That was a
no
perfect cause
interesting
for
things
me to
there.
say
at all.
hello.
Yeah.
Alright,
so I
I'm
gotta
just
work
gonna
with
go
the
to
pause
the
a little bit.
That was perfect,
barnacle
the right
site
size.
to see if there's something.
That's what she said.
Minus 28,
That was
minus
exactly the right size.
109.
There you go. I've
Yeah, I
uploaded
popped out of the spot where the barnacle was,
artifact
the one we know,
to
and I just
Oh,
flew up
you
to
You
one
want to
of
swipe
the
that
other
link?
That's the thing.
yellow spots.
Probes.
Probe
Flew around for a while.
artifact.
They're actually two UA heads stuck together, it looks like.
Yeah.
So,
A bit more than
oh yeah,
the
here
one.
we go. That's perfect.
Because the artifact looks like it's covered in cargo canisters, essentially.
Yeah.
Little
We're
alien
not sure.
cargo canisters.
Professor Palin,
Be right
these, the actual unknown fragments you get when you destroy the UA are those tiny little circular pods.
Oh, I have a blue circle ahead. Okay. Before I go ahead and put Alien Merope back on the screen, along with the unknown artifact, I am going to get into this blue circle and begin
Josh, can you out your way?
searching.
Because I've lost you.
Should we just go to take a look at the new barnacle?
I can't see you. Oh.
Yeah, that's because I've been flying in one direction.
Can do.
Go ahead.
Get my ship.
Scooping complete.
There you go.
I have a blue POI as well.
Well, you go check out your blue POI. I'm going to go check out my blue POI, and we will compare
Fuel scoop
blue
disengaged.
POIs.
We also want to be looking visual because there's a very slim chance it might not be a blue POI.
Parallel POI.
That should be a thing.
One thing I love about the Oculus is I can fly upside down on the planet invisible.
Oh boy.
Hey, Yimmy, you're at the barnacle right now, the new one.
So do I.
Deploy landing gear.
Well, the first barnacle was found on a live stream, so hopefully the live stream gods are looking at us.
Wouldn't
I got one as well.
awesome?
I hope I don't find it first, because I can't see my screen.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to deploy the SRV, and we're going to go see what we can find.
Simultaneous SRV deployment just happened.
Looks like Shapuka's flying upside down.
I was.
That's a good way to
He's
scout
pulling a
it,
Top Gun. Because he's got the ship for it. He's just Top Gunning you all. That's all.
All right, let's see. Scanners, are we picking up anything? I landed inside the POI, which means I should
That's
be
what
able
everybody assumes, that it's actually the center of the POI, but
No,
it
no.
isn't.
You don't. There's no center of the POI anymore. They
Exactly.
removed that. So, but if you land within the POI, it should show up on your scanner when you get into your SRV.
I've got an artificial signal, but it doesn't look like a shipwreck. I've never actually seen a shipwreck signature.
It probably looks the same as your own ship. At a guess.
Yeah. I've always wanted to find a shipwreck. I was excited and I thought I
So
found
let's go to the barnacle, shall we?
I imagine it's going to be.
I suppose I better let Vale know that there's another barnacle on 5C.
Perhaps it's special. Special snowflake kind of barnacle.
Drive a circle around your ship about 1 click away from it.
Honestly, I always hate having to look for like barnacles and shit because the coordinates are so annoying. It's like, oh, okay, which way is this way? Which way is that way?
Yeah.
I wish I can't just like click on the planet and be like, okay, let's go there.
Wouldn't it be nice to be able to set a bookmark for a location on the planet as well? I mean,
That would be awesome. That would be great.
It's on the list.
Yeah. Everything is on the list. We're just waiting for it. You're right.
You could bookmark the planet and then type in coordinates.
Yeah. And you can't even bookmark coordinates, which is also a really annoying thing.
Make Elite real life. It's on the list.
But what I meant by the special snowflake barnacle, perhaps it drops something different.
It was dead.
Oh, it was dead already. So
Yeah,
somebody.
it's a dead one. It'll probably be alive again in the next power play cycle.
Unless all the barnacles on this planet are dead, then the unknown probes have been sent to Merope Farm to find out why. Dun dun dun!
There's so many ships in 5C. Jeez.
There's only 3 on my screen. It sucks. Need more people.
I got 6.
Orbital flight engaged.
5 more jumps.
Alright, Jarvis, are you gonna go to the barnacle?
Yeah.
I'm right behind you.
It kind of annoys me that Julian is on that live stream with those like YouTubers or whatever, yet he wasn't the one who found like the probe at all.
You surprised?
Not really. Julian seems like the guy who would take all the credit.
Yeah, well, he was adamant he was going to scoop it the other night when he was like, "It's going to be me. I'm going to scoop."
I do not like him.
I know him from EVE community. He's in my corp even. He's the definitely type that takes the credit type.
It's like when I said, okay, let me just grab my eagle, it'd be way better than scooping the UP, and he's like, no, the Cobra's even better.
Yeah, it bounced off his shield and smacked.
And my eagle's got no shields because it's designed to scout.
So, sorry for lagging a little bit behind, but what's so special about the probe and scooping it?
It blows up sometimes.
Yeah, anything can blow up, but is it more special or prone to blowing up compared to the UA or other?
It got blown up when a SRV tried to scoop. It was on a limpet, and the limpet flew into the side of the ship and smashed it. The first 2 blew up. Second, they touched the cargo scoop.
Yeah, but that could
Awesome.
be
I just got a
if there are
message from,
multiple
saying he's
people
getting
in the
out.
session. That's a problem you have even with normal.
If you want someone, if you want someone that knows how to operate on the ground, get greatest.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're in the SRV, they'll fly overhead.
Just by right. Well, no. Who has only just joined Canada a few days
They'll fly
ago.
overhead, and if you're
Pretty interested and pretty dedicated in all this stuff.
Yeah, and if you have a bounty, they might bounty hunt over your head as well, and try to scan you.
Yeah, ISO was one of my good friends from Distant Worlds. Him, Astro, Miko, and all them in the Candy crew.
I actually know him from somewhere outside of Elite from a while ago, but I can't remember where.
So what are you saying is that the probe is probably just prone to the multiplayer sort of...
I just recognize the name.
Yeah.
Turgeon, can you see if you can find what the wave scanner profile for a shipwreck looks like?
Which makes it incredible.
It's not on wavescanner.net.
Oh, it's not?
No.
But I might be able to find it anyway.
Yeah. You're pretty resourceful from what I hear. Oh, you're doing it again, Jamuga. That's scaring me every time. And it's like what someone would say in EVE Online fleet where they were just like comms, everyone would have to stop talking.
Alright, getting back into my ship. Let's go look for another POI, shall we?
Whatever this POI is, it's big.
Yep. Crash ship site. Shui Wei sector. Hey, ISO's in there too. Alright, quick update. We're 1 hour into the broadcast. Let's just let everyone know again what we're doing here. First of all, welcome for joining the broadcast. We are currently looking for alien artifacts and alien ships and alien creatures and alien poop. Anything alien. As long as it's alien.
Poop, that would be something, man.
Alien tinfoil?
Alien tinfoil and alien biscuits are also on the list. The reason why we're doing this is because just recently an unknown probe has been discovered. Stop engines.
Space break.
I'm going to go ahead and load up the picture in just 1 second here, as soon as I can.
Oh, I found a condor wreck. Is that a condor or is that a condor?
Well, that's what you'll be wanting the wave scanner for.
It's a condor.
A condor. Well, you've got your wave scanner readout now, so you know.
It's the same as a normal piece of wreckage, PR.
Yeah.
It's the same as a normal piece of wreckage.
So on the screen right now,
top, 2 scholars at the bottom.
Let's take a look at this. On the screen right now, what you're looking at is you're looking at the unknown artifact. This was the first alien artifact to be discovered back in December last year, and has been under quite a bit of investigation and research as to what information it's been able to provide. We've learned that it scans ships in the system. We've learned that it sends off a Morse code type signal that passes on that information, and it points towards Merope. After discovering the unknown artifact, I believe the barnacle was discovered as a result, correct?
It was discovered on planet Merope 5C by live streamer Commander Octo. Ironically, a live streamer. Let's hope we find something big too.
And that is also the planet that we are on currently, because as of recently, we have found this. And what you're looking at now is the unknown probe. I'll play the videos again. Let's see, I can play one of the videos again here to show how this unknown probe was actually found. Let me just go ahead and pull that up. Which one was it? This one, I believe. Here we go. Let's get this one rewound. So, what you're going to be looking at here. Okay, so the video you're watching right now is the retrieval of the unknown probe. Julian, you want to go ahead and just give us a bit of information again as to how or where this is being retrieved from and how it was discovered?
The unknown probe was discovered accidentally a few days ago by Ritzel72, a well-known member of Canon. And he was just randomly doing a mission. He dropped into a Threat 4 convoy dispersal pattern, USS, in Ross 74. And he found a military convoy with a military transport Python. So he just decided, to scan it. And in its cargo was an unknown probe. The convoy was pretty heavily armed with 2 Condors, 3 Vultures, and a Python. And so some people decided to get together. We basically would have a few ships to distract the main escort, then drop in some hatch breakers on the Python once its shields were down. The unknown probe would drop, someone would scoop it and run. And that's how it's been done twice so far with success.
And so at the moment, they have been able to successfully retrieve this probe from the Ross 47 system from unknown signal sources, Threat 4 military convoys. And upon further sciencing of the probe, it was discovered that it pointed to the same system as the unknown artifact, which is the Merope system.
As of a few seconds ago, a new barnacle has just been discovered on Merope 5C.
Oh, nice.
By Commander Yim, I believe. I'm just going to try and get coordinates from that, and then we'll get someone to verify it.
Very cool. So Merope 5C seems to be a pretty happening place, and currently, I believe, as of our last report, there were 180 active Canon members in their Discord currently, spread out through different areas, but I imagine there are lots of them here on the planet looking for anything aside from barnacles that could be tied to aliens. So Shabuk and myself have joined them, and we are scouring the planet's surface in search of point of interest to see if we can't identify anything that will help them in their research of the origins of the unknown probe. And as you're watching right now, this should be coming to an end, I believe. They are hatch breaking the Python, the military convoy Python that was carrying the unknown probe, and then I'll show a video of them actually scooping it up, and we can see an animation and hear the sounds that it makes as well. In this particular video, all we're going to get to see is them scooping it up. But I'll let you watch the rest of the video. as Shibuka and Julian and Greatest and myself are all flying over the surface. Just a tip for you guys, I was kind of zigzagging and I realized that didn't really make any sense. I'm pointed myself in the 0 direction and I'm just flying in a straight line waiting for the POIs to pop up. That way I don't accidentally backtrack and go over the same area twice.
This is wise.
Yes, it's very wise. In fact, it would probably make even more sense if we were all in a straight line, just spread out by like 5 kilometers and moving in the same direction.
Indeed.
You know, a proper search pattern.
Yep, with your little police helmet and a pokey stick and everything.
Absolutely.
Good show.
As of yet.
Sorry to go for a second.
Julian?
I saw something a minute ago that piqued my interest.
In the bro bar, I just posted a screenshot of the new barnacle.
Can we get coordinates on that barnacle?
Coordinates to the screenshot. It is. Oh, I can't see it in that light. It's awful.
8.3379 and minus 96 point leet 1337.
Greatest sees a POI. Alright, Greatest, go investigate. Tell us what you find.
I
swear someone else had messaged me. Oh,
on top of a hill, that new barnacle, eh? Interesting.
Whisper68. I wish I could invite you into the wing so we can get you in the same instance, but unfortunately the wing is full up, so we'll just have to keep
Chances are we will instance, because there's a lot of full instances around.
And that video is wrapped up, so let's go ahead and play the other video here.
Where is that? I swear I saw something when I was in the SRV.
I'm on my way over to you, Shibuka. Greatest, did you just have an encounter with the ground? Please tell me you're not being shot by Thargoids.
Oh, this is another video. I don't think this is the original video. This is another one of the unknown probe. So here you go. There's a nice close-up. You can even hear the sounds of it.
I believe that's another Commander Xthelian video.
It must be. It just linked from the last one. It sort of auto-played.
Frameshift drive charging.
He's got some good close-up shots of it.
So let's you got. I kind of want to go take a look at that new barnacle.
It's persistent.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, I mean, the barnacles are thought to be communicators, right?
We're not. We believe there's some sort of like mineral extraction device that's sort of mining the planet for an as yet unknown purpose. I'm a personal proponent of the theory that that after the 2.1 update, the central bulb grew in size, as indicated that something was growing in the center, but not everybody believes that. The evidence is a bit sketchy. But I personally believe that something's inside, it's going to open up and something's going to pop out.
Well, this is a great video of the unknown probe that we got here, by the way.
Oh my goodness, Shibuka, that POI is big.
Yeah, it's a nav beacon.
Oh. You got me excited again. And we're not in the same instance.
Nope.
Yes, we are. Your wing signal is just being glitchy.
Oh, yeah, I see you. I'm heading in 300.
I know, I'm right above you.
Oh, too late. Okay.
My ship is faster than yours, I believe.
Is there any speculation from Canon as of yet as to a means of deducing coordinates that could help narrow the search?
For which item?
Well, maybe from the unknown probe, the sounds it makes. Has anyone been able to, find any Morse code or anything?
The Morse code. So one of our guys, Commander Keijo, or Sid as he's known, has actually been working on the audio from a few minutes after that video was posted. I've also had a look at it. I've heard some sort of sound like almost like a fax machine when if you answered the phone when a fax machine was going, it would almost sound a bit boom, 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 like some sort of compressed data transfer. But he believes he hears the original UA Morse code, but with a lot more background layers.
I wonder if one of those background layers is a hint.
Yeah, we're trying to. I'm sure that Simulacre, Damara, and all are isolating the audio and working on it right now. They're a lot more experienced than I am with it.
Well, hopefully they'll be able to find something interesting because this is very exciting. I mean, the unknown artifact, I remember when it was found, I was literally just on my way out for my exploration journey, and I haven't been able to turn around and come back yet, so I've never had the opportunity to actually see one. But they sure were
Why does
creepy.
a random POI show up? Like on top of me.
Yeah, I got that too.
I'm landing right now.
Paul in chat says that it sounds like Bjork. That probe.
Ooh, who's the commander behind me? Do you see?
I'm in front of you.
No, there's a commander behind me.
Oh, I don't see anybody.
There's a contact behind me.
Which direction?
It's a ghost. We're being stalked.
We've had this around, so hang on, I'm gonna go over there.
It's ISO.
Oh, it's ISO.
Hey, there you go.
You did get in the same instance. Wait a minute, I can't see him.
Zoom out max.
Increasing.
I think we're having instancing issues again.
Oh, all this time I had my sensors zoomed in. What a shame.
Oh.
Well, at least you were finding things close.
Yeah, well, you know what? Once you land, if your ship dismisses and you recall it, I forgot that it resets your
Yes, it
sensors.
resets.
Which kind
Quite
of sucks
narky,
because
innit?
when your sensors are zoomed out, you'll see the POIs that are off to the sides as well. So I could have passed something, and I just don't know yet. Let's take a look at the chat. Anyone in chat who is not out here, obviously, and I'm sure that some of you guys probably are out here. Any Canon members that are watching, maybe.
There's quite a few.
Does anyone have... Oh, hold on. Lightning Wing is saying, Julian, there's two new ones.
There's two new ones?
Oh, Lightning. Thank you very much.
2 new barnacles?
Yeah.
Yes, we have 2 new barnacles discovered by Commander Yim, I believe. One of them possesses 2 skimmers, 2 defense turrets.
Defense turrets around a
So we have barnacles with defense turrets. I've got another.
Yeah, that's what your Farragut's for.
Shabuka, have you got somebody right next to you?
Yep.
Because I've got... Oh, okay. Because I've got an unknown contact showing us right next to you, and it's scaring me.
So there's gonna triangulate these new ones. That's a very interesting.
That's what I was thinking too. You know, take the coordinates of these things and see if there's a central point. Because it would make sense that if they originated from something that landed on the planet, maybe they sort of spread out in a pattern from a central point, right?
If Canon can triangulate those, I'm sure they can pass the numbers on soon on live stream.
Someone should be able to do that, and then we can
I'll post the numbers.
They've all got huge brains at Canon, I'm sure they can.
Some of us
There's a POI here, and now it's not showing up on my scanner.
I see it.
I mean, my wave scanner.
Oh. That's weird. We've had this before. I've had a couple of phantom POIs, but only ever near storyline important areas, such as the Farragut and stuff like that. And if it's usually, this is a bit better, it's usually a good sign if your game crashes.
It's usually a good sign if your game crashes. That's the first I've ever heard that before.
Crashes. Like near all of the new storyline stuff, you had major crashes.
We have another commander jumping out here to join in on the search. You know, I would urge anyone who's watching this, if you're in game and you're a capable pilot who wants to be involved in maybe something groundbreaking and exciting, get your name pegged on maybe the first discovery of, who knows, something more than just alien probes and alien artifacts and particles. You should certainly come on down here. We're on Merope 5C in the Merope system in the Pleiades, and the whole purpose of us being down here is because just a couple days ago, a new alien unknown probe was discovered. So it seems to be pointing to this planet. We see new barnacles popping up on the planet's surface, and Canon Interstellar Research has joined us. We have Julian McCoy in the Discord with us here.
Hello.
And we're looking and hoping to find something new that nobody has seen before, because it seems like every time an alien probe or alien artifact pops up, we discover something new. Last time it was
seems to be a live stream that discovers the big things too.
Yes, these probes do, and artifacts do like to point, don't they?
They do like to point.
No! Kitty cat, no!
Cat difficulty level.
I mean, hit the up button and it took off again because I thought you were being shot at. You can't scare me like that at my age.
No.
So if you're wondering why I'm flying in a straight line, that is... Oh, hey, this Edward Teach is saying the barnacle is targetable.
Yes, I was...
Yes.
I think I was the first to discover that in the beta. I'm good.
Alien probe.
Oh,
on his way.
yes.
Just flying in a straight line here. I'm waiting for my POI, my scanner to pick up any POIs. I've already found one. Turned out to be just a normal crash site. Shibuka and Julian and Grey Test and probably another 100 or so Canon members are all on this planet as well. It's you know, it could be something, or it could be a wild goose chase. We don't know, but you know,
The news is fresh.
the news is fresh. There's
The news
not a
was
lot
about
of information.
2 hours ago.
Yeah, and all I can say is that we know something has to be here. It's got to be here, because this is where the probe is pointing. Who finds
Where
it
the
first?
artifacts are pointing.
You know, it's almost like a lottery thing. I mean, everyone's going to know that you found it, right?
You're going to be massive, especially on a live stream like Octo with the barnacles.
This is a big
It's going to be insane.
So I don't mind spending the next hour and a half flying in a straight line over a planet's surface and staring at my scanner.
I'm probably going to spend the next 24 hours here.
I will not be spending the next 24 hours here.
I slept for the first time in 40 hours this morning.
Oh,
I've been out here
That's what we
searching
call
for probes and searching for
dedicated
stuff.
canon scientist.
I know. Alan says, Julian, when do you sleep? It's like, I don't. I seem to be online at all sorts of times. Everybody's like, do you even sleep?
I've worked with Julian filming an episode for my exploration series, and I can tell you that he does not sleep. I think there were people waking up in your home at one point, and you're like, oh, someone's awake.
Yeah.
And the
Waking up.
sun's coming up. And we were just filming all night long, so. Oh, speaking of filming, so anyone who's joining in on the live stream right now, of course, you may be new, you might have found us through Reddit. Let's just do a quick round of introduction as to who we have on here. We got Shibuka.
Hello.
Shibuka is a YouTube content creator. He was the primary filming person, recording person for the Distant Worlds expedition. He took all the footage of all the different waypoints that they jumped to, and there is a link to his channel down in the description if you want to go check him out and watch some of the videos that he's made. We also have Turgeon.
Hello.
Turgeon
I will be posting a couple of links in just a moment.
Turgeon will be posting a couple of links in the chat. I'm sure that's probably for channels. They're also in the description, but that doesn't really matter. The links will go up, I'm sure, in just a second. Hey, Broodboxer. Good evening and welcome back to the broadcast. Turgeon is also a YouTube content creator. He is the creator of Turgeon Starstone's Turgeon's Travels series, which is a fantastic series. My wife loves it more than my series. I've said that many times before. Very funny stuff. Incredibly
I have
smart.
this spousal thing going on. I hear this spouses going, yes, I like that.
Turgeon's a wife stealer. That's what he does.
Apparently so, yeah.
Home wrecker.
Yeah, home wrecker. There you go. Turgeon's Travels usually has an episode every couple of weeks pop out. Fantastic work. It's all based on Elite Dangerous, but it is science fiction. It is all created by himself. So you should definitely go check out his channel as well if you're into that type of thing. I am Commander Josh Hawkins. I am also a YouTube content creator, and on my channel you will find many different types of videos, one of which is a Exploring the Milky Way Galaxy series, which, similar to Turgeon's, is also based in the Elite Dangerous lore, and it is story-based, role-playing with some interesting elements in there. So if you like that type of thing, you can check out Turgeon's or my channel for the series that we have, and both of us, I think, have well over 10 episodes. I know my Exploring series is 14. I think Turgeon's Travels is up to how many now?
18 now.
So if you like spending time watching great footage and good story,
Fetching in front of some mad comic sci-fi.
Yeah, that's pretty much what
or
it is.
educational sci-fi if you watch Josh's.
Yep, mine is partially educational.
Or philosophical sci-fi if you watch Shabuka's.
It's a lot of everything, but you can definitely check out our channels. We urge you to please like the videos that you see on there if you like them, because that's really what helps other people know that it's great content, and we always enjoy people checking it out and leaving comments. We're all active in the community. We participate. We do this broadcast as well. This is another one of our, this is our joint effort for now. I will...
May Josh?
Yeah, I was...
Can I ask you a question?
Yep. Do we want to hint?
Can I hint?
Yeah, go ahead and hint.
I'd like to hint. So, we've been doing the broadcast for, what, this is our 5th episode?
Oh, I don't know. Quite a few.
Something like that. Yeah.
Little over a month. And I love these two dearly. And we've been talking, and we've got something in the works right now.
That's enough of a hint. Just cut it short right there.
I was just gonna say it's looking like maybe in the fall, but there is something in the works the three of us are working on right now that I really feel like everyone will enjoy immensely.
And it's not porn. Just gonna put that out there.
No, nobody wants to see three guys on webcams. I'm just gonna stop it there. My mind wandered a little bit, and I'm just gonna let it go.
And I will say that Commander Ashpoker in chat says, could you please remove the stream that ended? Because Shabuka's stream is just sitting there being interrupted, it says.
Oh, you know what? Let's see why that
I thought you were just parked in one location looking...
Here, hold on. Let me stop it and start it again.
I hope everybody's seeing my amazing flybys of Josh.
Yeah, as
I was just doing that while you were talking to try and scare you.
Okay, well, I'll take off Shabuka's stream for now.
Hold on,
until he gets it back up and running. Thanks for pointing that out, though.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you, Ashpoker. Well done.
Hashtag technical difficulties. Oh, I've got to create a new event on YouTube. Daggone it. I'll be right back.
Julian, I don't even know how you caught up to me, to be perfectly honest.